morning. It's very early and I don't have my makeup on or anything like that. I just got up. It's Saturday morning and I had to tell you guys, I weighed myself and I lost 2.4 pounds this week. So I'm so jazzed. I'm just so happy about that. I'm about to go out on the treadmill and get a little work done out there. See you in a little bit. All these squash blossoms that are coming up. I might just pick some and make something with them, but the garden's coming along. So I've got some baby collard greens right here, and then I've got grabbed some curly kale and a bunch of Swiss chard. What is it here? And so I'm gonna kind of scramble that up in my morning scramble. 7-point breakfast. I'm kind of doing the same thing that I did yesterday. I'm doing a scramble. Now the scramble is 1 egg and 2 egg whites. And then I've got my, I would say 2-point smoothie, but it's really a 1-point smoothie because I ran out of unsweetened almond milk. So I just used water, and I kind of traded it out for this bit of avocado to smear on my half of an English muffin. So it's not quite a 1-point, but I'm going to put it in as 1 point anyway, and I'm using that instead of any kind of like a spread or a butter or something like that on my bread. So that's my 7-point breakfast. Here at the library, and then I'm going to go do a little shopping. I'm going to first stop at the dollar store because I need some more zucchini. And last time I went there, I was all happy because I got these 2 bags of zucchini. And I took them home. They were cucumbers, and I don't like cucumbers that much, so that was a little frustrating. But so I'm going to go back and see if they have any more because I ate a lot of zucchini. But anyway, tomorrow's Mother's Day, and you know, I was so jazzed about my hair's like too fluffy today or something. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Anyway, tomorrow's Mother's Day, and given that I stepped on the scale today and I lost 2.4 pounds, and to be honest with you, I was very surprised because you know, I've always had kind of a problem when my weight kind of looks for this set point that I don't want to be at, and I get kind of stuck. And it doesn't want to budge. Last week I didn't budge, and so I was really bracing myself to not see the scale move today. And but at the same time, I knew that I felt a little lighter this week, and so I'm like, something had to happen. And then when I saw 2.4, I was like, what in the world? This is awesome. But given that, and the diet bet ends on June 3rd, I have to lose, that means I have to lose 4.4 more in 3 weeks, which is about what? It's like 1.5 pounds per week, and which I think is doable if my body responds to what I'm doing. But I'm almost afraid, you know, because for Mother's Day, you usually go out to eat somewhere, you know, or do something like that. And I'm really contemplating not using my weeklies this week on something like that, and just plowing forward and, you know, just keep going. So I'm not quite sure. I just don't know. I mean, you could think that you're going to go get something good out to eat, you know, like a salad, or, you know, keep things down, and you still have to use a ton of weeklies, you know what I mean? So I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna talk to my husband about it later. I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth and hurt anybody's feelings, because I love my family, and if they give me something, I'm not gonna like turn it down, but I'm gonna do my utmost best. You know, it's just one of those things that you deal with. You know, life happens and you have to deal with it and make the best choice you possibly can. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you in a bit. I found at the store. Now, I've known of this brand before and I'd forgotten about it. But it's Walden Farms, and probably a lot of you know about this one already. They have different types and different flavors. This is Honey Dijon, and it is calorie-free, gluten-free, fat-free. It comes up as 0 points. Even when I put in 2 tablespoons, it says 0 points. And I think I still have a few vegan friends left who watch me, and this is for you if you don't take animal products. This isn't really doesn't have honey. It's honey flavoring, and so I don't know if that's going to show you what's in there or not. But there doesn't look like there's any animal products or any milk or any honey in there. So in any case, I'm going to give it a go. Here's my 6-point lunch. I've got my 0-point veggie soup, and I've got a chicken salad with a ton of vegetables, and let's see, Bolthouse Farms creamy garlic with 2 tablespoons of light blue cheese for flavoring, and then I've got some oranges and raspberries, and then my ice. So that's 6 points. Alright people, this is happening. I'm going to see what all this party was all about. The party that I missed back in the, what was it, the 80s or the 90s?
Oh, shoot, 80s.
The 80s. Back in the 80s, I missed out on this party. I want to see what Sweatin to the Oldies is all about.
Keep that energy up. Keep that
Dinner, and I'm just gonna have some beans and greens tacos. That's just all I want tonight. I'm just not too hungry, and it's getting rather late. So, all right, here we are. We've got 7 points here worth of dinner, beans and greens and salsa, and 18 grams of protein. Not bad. Everybody, okay. So it's about 11 o'clock, and I'm not going to bed early tonight because I eat at like 8:30, so technically I should go to bed about 11:30 because you're not really supposed to go to bed until 3 hours after you eat. I guess then you're okay, you know, for maximum digestion and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But in any case, I guess I really wasn't too tired. You know, after I did that Sweatin to the Oldies, you know, that was about, it was 63 minutes. And so that was a lot longer than I thought it would be. And I have to tell you, that was really fun. I thought that was so fun. I actually have to say that was like 10 times better, well, a lot better than my prom when I was in high school. Doesn't take much to beat that though. But that was really fun today. It was really nice, and I think that I'm going to do it again. I've got 2 volumes from the library, and I'm going to see if I can get the other ones because it was really fun. But I mean, it was like an hour. At first I started doing it and I thought, oh, this isn't going to get my sweat up. This isn't going to be challenging enough. I can already tell. But wow, before I knew it, I mean, it was just, you know, the sweat was just like all over my face and my neck, and I was feeling it in my hips and in my legs, and so it was really interesting, but it was at the same time, it was really a blast. So I've always loved Richard Simmons. So anyway, another day down, and I ended up with 8 points left over at the end of the day that I did not eat. So that's pretty good, not too bad. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I can't show my hubby because he doesn't want to be on camera right now. So, oh well. All right. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.